Let me just scooch. Well, at least we finally got past that part. Gotta time it properly and go. There's a lot of Roblox games out there that's main goal is just to rage bait. But what Roblox games make you rage the hardest? Today, I'm putting myself into the unfortunate circumstance where I'll be playing the top 5 of the most raging Roblox games on the platform. After playing said games, I'll be ranking them 1 to 10 on how much they make me rage, 10 being the highest. And with that, let's join our first game. Alright, the first game we're going to be playing is Spray Paint by Sheriff Taco. Now I've heard the reason why this game is rage bait is just because people draw over your artwork to ruin it for all. And another thing would be people making inappropriate drawings that people can find offensive, so I'll take that into account. Well, I like that I'm first being met by a safe mode screen where I can enable only my artwork to be shown. But for the sake of the video, I won't enable it. Upon joining, I'm being met with what seems to be a dumpster fire, so that's interesting. But that doesn't really have anything to do with the point of the video, so let's just walk over here. Here's a perfect place for me to start my art. But what are we gonna paint? I think I have an idea. So we'll start with yellow for the skin color, and then we'll make a big old circle, like so. That's a pretty decent enough circle. Now let's get to filling this in. Almost done. Now let's just get this top bit a little bit more round. That looks pretty good to me. Now let's go in with our white. So far I'm not being met with any problems. Oop. But obviously we'll see whether or not we do later in the video. Can you guys tell what I'm making yet? If you can, leave a comment down below on what you think that I'm making. Don't criticize my artwork skills in the comments. Add a little ball in here. This is looking pretty good if you ask me. Now can we stack more layers? Oh, there we go. All of this painting reminds me of art class in school. Now if you guys can't tell what I'm making now, I'm disappointed in my fan base. Let's go over the areas that are glitchy. This is all slowly coming together really well. Now we get to make the eyes. There's one, and there's the other. Now I just want to clean up a little bit. I messed up on the nose. Now it's time for the mouth. I think this guy likes my drawing. I was right. Uh-oh, it started. Well, this guy drew something inappropriate. Well, it was looking really good for a second, so I did end up having to turn on safe mode, which will ultimately give it more points in the end. But besides that, I actually found this kind of relaxing. I mean, look at that face. So if it weren't for the griefers, this game would ultimately end up giving a negative rating out of 10. But since there are griefers, I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 10 on the Roblox Ragebait scale, based on the fact that you can enable a safe mode. Which brings us on to the next game, Rage Quit Obby. Now obviously this one is pretty self-explanatory on why this would be Ragebait, but since that is the whole point of the video, I thought to myself, why wouldn't we include it? However, this one didn't really go as planned, and let me explain why. This obby has so many stages that I couldn't even get to the hard part of the obby. And while their goal should have been to rage bait me through trial and error, the only rage I received was me thinking of how boring this video would be as a viewer. So for the sake of this video, and for the sake of you viewers, I refuse to carry on. So after 81 long stages, and me only taking the pro routes, don't judge me, the Rage Quit obby gets a 5 out of 10 on the Roblox Ragebait ranking. On to the next game. Now everybody loves natural disaster survival. So why would I include this game in the video? Well, the answer to that question is pretty simple. Is because I wanted to. And if you look to the bottom of the screen, you'll notice I have the green balloon. But I won't be using it in this video. Okay, I'm just gonna hide under here. Why does everyone keep following me? And how am I just noticing those grippers? Ew! Get those out of my face! Uh-oh, flash flood warning. Let's try to get to the top of the Ferris wheel. It is a lot harder not being able to use my green balloon. Ah yes, we reached the top. Hold on, did you guys see that? There he is again! What is going on right now? Hello sir, could you please get off my head? Thank you, much appreciated. What? Did he just call me a grandma? Sir, I'm a grandpa. Isn't that pretty obvious? Hold on, I gotta let him know. Okay, at least he corrected himself. Uh-oh, what do I do now? Green balloon, save me. Well, I guess that's what I get for trying to cheat. This guy's comments are outrageous. Okay, it looks like we're on some sort of choo-choo train map. Whoa, you almost ran me over. What's your problem? Uh-oh, look at the sky. It looks like there's gonna be a desert storm. So let's go inside and hide in this corner. Yep, I guess I was right. Sandstorm. There's so many people in this corner, but I don't see the feet guy. Never mind. Why won't this guy just settle down? Dude, you're gonna get us all killed. I guess he just really wants to stand on my head. What's going on over here? What did I just witness? I guess Grandpa don't... No, of course I don't like it. What happened to the Roblox that I know? Okay, we're on the space shuttle map. Will Grandma give me cookies and milk? Shoot, how am I supposed to know? My wife died years ago. Huh? I'll be nice and wave back. But not before the earthquake will get me. Alright, we gotta quickly get to ground level. Ooh, we took a little bit of damage there. We seem to be safe on the ground, but we still gotta dodge all these buildings. Did any of my friends make it? Well, I don't know if I consider you a friend, but at least I got someone here. We survived together, sir. I might as well do a shameless plug while I'm at it. And all of you watching right now, subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, then this tornado is gonna get me. And you probably don't want to kill an innocent grandpa. Look at this guy just aura farming. I think it's about time for the next game. Natural Disaster Survival gets a 2 out of 10 on the Roblox Ragebait rating. Feet are gross. I don't think I know what I'm getting myself into. How did Steal a Brain Rot make its way into Ink Game? Okay, it's about to start. Release this already. Well, that's cool. I didn't know they had a Halloween event. Although it is more close to Christmas time. I find it hard to believe that people get shot on the first run. Like, I could probably do this backwards. Although, I guess I'm not 4 years old. I think we're going to be the first ones to complete it. Hey sir, are you hungry? Well, we barely survived. It looks like the VIPs think I'm going to win it all. Are you telling me only one person died? On to our photos! I've played these games before. I just don't want to make any enemies. I better not get the Mona Lisa cookie. The star's not too bad. We just have to be very precise. Not even a single crack. I'm gonna steal this guy's candy. Hiya! I think he's after me. He's still after me. This guy must be really set on getting his candy back. Well, we made it out with his candy. Is that Dora I see? It looks like you got your head in a crusher. Alright, we're getting our goods. Get this candy and then hide in the bathroom. I think he sees me. Uh-oh. Respect your elders. Oh, did we get him last second? I think I've made friends with the guy I stole candy from. Yes, we're 100% friends. The next game is Tug of War. I hope I get on a team with my friend. We're all having a dance party with our last seconds alive. I think I'm the only guy in the group. Uh-oh, I'm the first one at the bridge. And we're off. Only a couple more. Nice. I could actually win this. This guy had to kill his sister in order to win. Now the vote's between jump rope or glass bridge. Well, jump rope got chosen. He says his sister's sacrifice won't be for nothing. Well, it looks like his sister's sacrifice was for nothing. I think it's just her and I left. Alright, do we split the jackpot or keep playing? We've decided we're gonna keep playing. And after telling me she was scared, I gave her some comforting words. Well, this minigame is useless. Alright, we're on to the squid game. This is the end for you. Alright, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, trust me, I'll make it count. I better not lose. Last one standing wins. And here we go. Uh-oh, she's getting good hits on me. Alright, I need a new method. Every time she charges at me, I'm gonna dodge it and then hit her. Can I say my heart is beating right now? Absolutely. I'm gonna charge at her. Nice. We just got 3 hits on her. I'd be pooping my pants right now if I were her. Another one. Hit them while they're down. That backfired. And go. She's almost dead. Only a couple more hits and I win the squid game. Alright, we got a little greedy. Let's just take it slow. There's no need to rush. All she's doing is running away. How do my punches keep missing? Oh, there we go. Only one more hit. Now she's really running away. Alright, you've been running for too long. She's dead. Boom, boom, pow. What have I done? The nightmare is finally over. I can leave now. Well, we got a new badge. Sure, I've won. But at what cost? The cost of so many lives? Was it even worth it? Deep down inside, my heart really wants to tell me no, but my mind keeps on telling me yes. So hard I fought for this, yet such little feeling I get knowing I've won. How can I go about life living as before? Before the games, before the money, before the murder. knowing that all of these deaths are in my hands. Do I keep going on in life and spend this money, or do I give up, knowing how many lives were ended because of me? And even if I made the decision to carry on, how would I even spend this amount of money? Probably Robux.